So this isn't the lift reverse gear knob, so you literally just twist it off basically. I'll take that off later. First I'm gonna take off these panels so I can wire in the gear knob. So you can pull off here, get that out, then you can start taking off these panels. So this bit comes off, so you can just get out of the way. And this panel here is all one piece up to here, so you can start from this side and then kind of pull it to you a bit. You see it's out the way now. Then there's some screws which I've removed already, torque screws, one there, that side, one that side, and two in there and two in there. Usually there is, where is it? Yeah, normally these panels, these little trim pieces go in there. If you just get a little screwdriver, they pop out, then you can get access to them. So the reason why you need to do all of that is because you need to remove the ashtray, and this whole trim piece is covering the ashtray bit. So obviously when taking out the screws, you can lift out of the way and then you can just pull out the ashtray. It isn't a bit tight, that side. Careful you don't break it, then it comes out. So most people will have like the cigarette lighter thing there, because I've changed mine, that's why I've got USB ports there. So if I pull it out, you'll see the original wiring. It's in here somewhere. So these are the plugs. This is the main one which powers the cigarette lighter, and then you got another small plug here. This is what illuminates the ring that goes around the cigarette lighter. Obviously I don't have that because I changed mine, but this is where we're going to get our power from. So we put our live wire into that, and then there's another ground wire which we will just ground to anywhere else suitable. So now I'm going to take off the gear knob. See, that's it. So it's the next day, because I ran into a little bit of a problem yesterday. This gear knob doesn't screw on, it just fits straight on and you tighten it down with an Allen key. But the issue that I'm having is that it's a lot taller than the stock gear knob, which I'm not really a fan of. I'm not sure if you can see it from the camera. If the camera's picking it up, let me see if I can show you. See, it's really tall. So what I did is I put everything back just to make sure that I'm really not happy with it, because I don't want to cut the rod underneath, because once you cut the rod underneath there's no going back. But this is too tall for my liking, so I'm gonna probably bite the bullet and just cut it. Okay, so it's done. I cut it off. Use the angle grinder, that's all I got. I don't have a Dremel tool. This is how much I took off. Just literally where the threads start. And let me just whack it on, I'll show you the difference. Okay, I know it doesn't look like much of a difference on camera, but this is a lot better. This is just a touch lower than what the stock one is. You see, it's now kind of in line with the armrest. So I'm going to take all this off again so I can wire in for the illumination. So got the gear knob all wired up now. The red wire from the gear knob is the positive and the brown one is the negative. So let me just show you what it looks like with the lights on. So headlights are not on now, that's why it's not really on. And you see Red looks really good at night, even though it's not really showing up on the camera, but red looks really good at night time, but it looks horrible in the daytime. It looks like pink. That's why I opted to wire it up this way, because I didn't want the light on in the daytime. Show you what it looks like with the light on. Yeah, so I'm happy with this purchase. You know, the gear knob is really good quality. The stitching's tight, it's not loose, doesn't feel like it's going to come undone at all. The gear gate is good quality as well, it's nice and stiff, all genuine leather. There is a few different designs that you can go for on this if you look on the website, and there's some different colors you can go for. You can get silver around here or gloss black, but because I've got little chrome accents all around here, so that's why I went with this one.